Before we start today's video, check out our merch shop, linked in the description down below. Use code Ahsoka in all caps to get $7 off your order. May the Force be with you, and enjoy the vid.
Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're doing well, and in today's video we have a new tease, tidbits, and insights into the Mandalorian and Grogu movie from one of the actresses herself, Sigourney Weaver, recently taken in a recent interview to discuss a little bit some of the behind the scenes and what it was like to work on the upcoming film. We of course are going to go ahead, we're going to hop right on into it, break it all down for you guys with everything that we know and everything that we're anticipating right now. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well to be notified for when we have new videos dropping here on the channel almost daily. There is a lot of Star Wars news and stuff going around. It can be a lot to keep track of. It's exactly why we are here. Not just to keep you guys updated with everything, but also break it down for you guys and get a better understanding. As always, I really appreciate all of the support. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from StarWarsNewsNet.com. As an overall garnering source, I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. And a quick disclaimer, please, I do apologize for my voice. I've been really sick these last couple of days. Also, the explanation for the absence in some of our content here on the channel. I haven't really been uploading these last couple of days because I've been sick, so I do apologize for the nasally voice. Anyway, Sigourney Weaver has officially joined the ranks of the Grogu fan club with the rest of us, and with the actress commenting in a recent interview with Games Radar Plus how much she had enjoyed working with the expensive little animatronic puppet. Weaver, who is reportedly signed on to play Colonel Bishop of the New Republic, officially confirmed her involvement in the film last August during the Venice Film Festival. And while she doesn't confirm the name of her character, nor does she go into much detail or, really to go on, she's a franchise veteran at this point. She knows the deal, of course, and, what she's able to get away with and reveal. She does confirm that her character is in a position of authority who sends Din Djarin out on a mission to the Outer Rim. The majority of her enthusiasm, however, is reserved for Grogu. The fact by which apparently her character's name is named Colonel Bishop, apparently, and is working for the New Republic is a new reveal in itself. Something I didn't know quite personally, and something for the first time that we're discussing here on the channel, so that in itself is quite exciting to hear that she'll be with the good guys. She reveals and says a little bit more of that than there in quotes. I get to have scenes with a little Grogu, which is probably why I did do the movie, and he's a little badass too. It's going to be a wonderful thing for people to see what Grogu is up to now, because he's grown up a little bit more and is capable of much more than maybe we think just watching the series. I play a wonderful character who is, in a position of authority, and I have to send the Mandalorian out on a mission on the Outer Rim where all of the bad stuff happens. Ending that quote right there. That in itself, and I just love that she knows stuff about Star Wars. Like, she knows the characters and she knows the lore behind it. She knows what the Outer Rim is, for crying out loud, which I think is honestly pretty cool. She's definitely done her homework to take on and play a part of this role. I just wonder if we'll see her a little bit more throughout the movie itself, instead of probably just what it sounds like at the beginning of the movie and having Mando report to her and then having her send him off to the Outer Rim for a presumed mission. That presumed mission has something to do with Jabba the Hutt's son, Rada the Hutt, is my best guess, because that is something else into the regards of some plot details that had recently broken a couple of weeks ago then there as well. I will say though, however, I think the most interesting thing of this new reveal and this tease is that she mentions of how Grogu is a little bit more grown up. Specifically, he's a little bit more grown up and is much more than maybe we think by just watching the show. So maybe some type of time jump is something in the cards that had happened, or really just seeing how Grogu has kind of grown up throughout these last couple of years since the last time that we've seen him around in The Mandalorian Season 3. Like, that was kind of like a soft reboot per se at the end of The Mandalorian Season 3. Mando and Grogu, of course, are able to just settle down on their new home of Navarro for maybe some time and maybe do a couple side missions here and there for the New Republic. Of course, as she mentions, and we already know that Grogu is a little badass, but it's exciting to hear someone involved in the project and familiar with The Mandalorian mention how much Grogu has grown since we've last seen him. My best guess is that this translates more to action sequences than, say, dialogue, but you never know. Maybe he'll pop in some more of the actual action. I think either which way is definitely fun and cool to see. Having Grogu say his first words and actually having dialogue and having that for the movie, maybe by the end of the movie as some type of a big reveal, I think would also be cool. Like finally having Grogu say his first words and they saved it for the big screen honestly would be pretty cool. And so, when posed another question and asked whether she had actually ever wished to join a galaxy far, far away in the Star Wars franchise before she had got cast in this movie, she replied with, "I admire Star Wars, but I don't sit around wishing I was in another franchise, because I've been so lucky to be in some wonderful ones. But at the time, when I was offered it, I was delighted. I'm a great fan of Jon Favreau, and I was already a great fan of The Mandalorian." Ending that quote right there. For those of you that might be a little out of the know, she of course plays one of the main characters from the Alien movie, Aliens, from 1986. Dave Filoni had revealed back in December that the film had wrapped production and is seemingly on track for its May 22nd of 2026 release date. We still know very little about the movie into the regards of its plot details, and only a handful of other actors have been confirmed for the cast and their involvement. Of course, no-brainer Pedro Pascal, Sigourney Weaver, Jeremy Allen White, out of all people to play Rada the Hutt, still wrapping our head around that one, and of course, Grogu as himself. It's also worth mentioning that Jeremy Allen White is not technically confirmed to some capacity, but I'd recently seen a photo surface of, I believe, Jon Favreau and him together at a recent convention, so I kind of take that 2 and 2. Of course, I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking in the comments down below, your initial thoughts, your initial reactions, and what you guys are all anticipating and hoping to see in the upcoming Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an unofficial Star Wars. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Different theories as well. I'm all ears. Let's discuss. I love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Also, leave a like on the video as it really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Make sure you also check out our merch shop. Use our codes Ahsoka in all caps to get some cash off of your orders. I also have some Amazon affiliate links in the description down below, so if you're looking to buy something from Amazon, whether it's a gift or something for yourself, check out our available links in the description down below. It helps out the channel at no additional cost of yourself and really means a lot. I'll continue to keep those links updated, so they're always changing, so make sure you check them out for what new products we may have available. With whatever way you decide to support the channel, whether it's simply watching today's video or even purchasing a product, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.
Goodbye, old friend. May the Force be with you.